That was me doing the little baby challenge. Look, here's Mace. She's gonna finish up a brownie.
One. Nice. Give her a round of applause.
We will be winning more. We will be back for more. Bloody hell. Hello everybody and welcome back to the YouTube channel where today we will be taking on and we are going to be taking on 100 KFC Hot Wings. I swear, like every single food challenge I ever do, it's raining outside. But I won't lie, I'm nervous about this one. Our current record stands at 3-2, and we obviously got off to a fantastic start, but we've lost the last two. I want to get back to winning ways, and as I said in the car last week, it's never nice getting that defeat. So this is a tough challenge though, over 6 kilos of wings. Yeah, it's going to be a tough one, but strap yourself in. Let's go. Here we are then. If it ever wants to zoom in, and we are here. You can't see, but in the distance there is that offer: 20 wings for $7.99. I do, yeah, 100 wings. We might got some gravy as well, but not bad for 100 wings. Lads, do you think we can do 100 hot wings then? Yeah. On. Get in there, come on. Absolutely brilliant. Goods supplied. I don't think the bag's going to hold it here. Let's get home and get cracking. Yes, today's challenge consists of 100 hot KFC chicken wings. That's 20 bags each of them. We've got loads of gravy, loads of different sauces, and everyone I've asked so far thinks that I can do it. So without further ado, do you think we can do it? Leave a comment below. Can we set that record back to being 4-2? Well, we're gonna give it our best effort today. Without further ado, let's give it a go. In 3, 2, 1. I've started a timer, but it's counting down, so I'll add one on screen. Ooh. I'm trying to show you. That's what you get in one whole bag. Well, that's the first one down. Very, very tasty. Hello everybody and welcome back to the YouTube channel where today I will be taking on 100 KFC Hot Wings. We've rolled the sleeves up so you know it's serious now. Yeah, in early days we're getting serious, but we're really enjoying this. The wings, they're flying down. You see what, judging it so far, I did not expect the wings to be as warm as they are. They're still really, really warm. Spicy though, they're not that at all. They're not spicy at all. Unless you're mild to spice, but you're getting down so far. No, they aren't spicy whatsoever, but crispy, warm, they most certainly were. And in the early days, this was really, really enjoyable. As you can see there, we're getting them right down to the bone. The lads always say I was wasted as a straight man, but there you go, we are making sure to get them right down to the bone. Getting through this first bag though quite well. Let's keep going. Yeah, each bag though is filled very much to the brim, so again, there was a lot of wings here, but we're making our way for this first bag. Nearly done with this one and another 80 still to go. Just under 7 minutes in. First bag down so far. Really, really nice. Really, really warm though as well. On to the second bag now. And looking forward to these just as much as we were the first. There's just some gravy involved as well. Whoa. I love the KFC gravy. I've got some of the supercharged mayo as well there. Yeah, I ordered 4 tubs of gravy. They only gave me 2, but as you'll see soon, I don't use them all. They're a bit sickly. One went missing there, but tell you what, one thing that is surprising me so far is they are retaining their heat a lot. They are bloody boiling, considering they had to come home and they could only cook 60 at a time. They are warm. Yeah, they could only cook 60 at a time, and yet they were still absolutely piping hot all the way throughout this challenge. So, yeah, top start.
Oh, getting a bit warm now. You know, it's getting serious when the jumper's coming off.
Yeah, at this point now, I realise there is a lot of KFC wings to go, and we are going to have to put our A game on. So, jumper off, let's get cracking.
Bag number 2 done. Tell you what, I love KFC. I don't think I'll be saying that by the end of the hot wings, but I am really enjoying it. Another 2 after this one to go. They are really filled though to the brim. Really filled to the brim.
Yeah, I absolutely love KFC and their hot wings, but as you'll see, I do get sick of them.
I'm constantly pulling little bones out like this. A bit annoying, but otherwise it's really good.
Yeah, you think after 100 hot wings you're getting a technique nailed, but I was absolutely crap at peeling these off and constantly eating little bones and cartilages.
Oh. I want to try some supercharged meal. My hands are so greasy. I don't know how to get it open. I got work out that. I should preface this by saying I'm eating 100 pieces of KFC chicken all by myself on a Saturday night. So the things I do for this channel. Oh.
Yeah, we're eating 100 hot wings by ourselves. What better way to spend a Saturday? Honestly, it was an absolutely brilliant experience. I'm sure you'll see at the end though, it was a right struggle, but I was early days. I'm having a whale of a time. This is my ideal sort of thought on a Saturday. So we're cracking on through them, getting through this second box now, using a bit of gravy and garlic sauce.
Bag number 3, done. And the roof of my mouth is starting to really hurt. It is so crunchy. Oh.
Oh, the music started changing. You know it's getting dramatic now. At this point here, I'm starting to realise this challenge might not be as simple as I first thought it could be.
Another bone bites the dust.
Yeah, you can see now, I'm starting to get full. I'm starting to get a little bit more worried, and there is still over 40 wings to go. And you can see at this point, we really do start slowing down.
These supercharged meals, they are really nice. I wish I'd ordered more of them and less of the gravy.
Yeah, the gravy just, it makes you feel a little bit sick, but the meal was cutting through it. It was something different. It was something a little bit spicy. I don't know, really was a big fan of that one. But you can see when I'm starting down in that second supercharged meal, this was the moment I was thinking, I need every sauce I've possibly got to get these down. And we're only 35 minutes in.
Whoa. We're nearly done on this one here, and that would nearly be 80. I won't lie. I've been talking much recently, and that is because we are really struggling. It is hard. I'm not gonna lie. I'm breaking down the bones of each one of them. But one thing that I'm not prepared for is just how the crunch on the outside. You can see there's no chicken really at all. It's all that spice stuff around it. And that's just cutting the roof of my mouth. But we're gonna get these down, probably take a little break, power through, get it all done in one serving.
Yeah, the spice and the outer coating was starting to cut my mouth and become quite sore when eating.
I'm pretty sure I just counted 21, which means I might eat more than 100, or if I struggle, we'll have to play it to a time lapse to see how many I actually did eat at this rate.
Yeah, spoiler alert, there was 20 in there, and I'm just being delusional and hopeful. You can see the discomfort there starting to kick in. The roof of my mouth is hurting, and at this point I'm having to eat the wings at certain angles, which is really slowing me down.
Woo! 30 more to go. Nice one. I feel like this video is going to be a lot of me burping, looking into space, I'm feeling really, really full. I'm sick of eating chicken.
Yeah, by now, if you haven't already, it wouldn't be a Reese versus food challenge if I wasn't staring into space or the actual vein in the top of my forehead didn't start coming out. And you can see, we start struggling here.
Oh. We're about 80 wings in. And we're what? About 46 minutes down on the timer. I want to just make sure, because this is 20 of them in the bucket we there for, that there is 20. You take a little break while I do this. I won't leave you count.
Just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18.
So that is what the equivalent of 20 wings looks like, and it is, let me tell you this now, for anyone looking at this at home and thinking, yeah, 100 wings, really easy. It's not, honestly. I think the hardest part about this challenge is not only the grease of it, but you've also got to think about the actual pieces themselves. They are really, really crispy pieces of chicken, and oh, scratching the roof of my mouth, I know. Get your tears out, get your tissues out. But we are going to get these down, no doubt whatsoever. I will make sure they come down. But God, I am getting very, very, very full. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe. Make sure you leave a comment. How many wings do you think you could do? I probably asked that before, but now you've seen me do it, how many do you think you could actually do? Comment below.
Yeah, I think everyone I asked thought I could do this challenge, but I think until you actually see it put in front of you and how many wings there actually is and how big 20 look, yeah, it's not as easy as people think. So comment below, how many do you think you could do?
I want to show you how many I've got left here.
Yeah, it might not look like many left, but let me tell you this now, I am counting down every single wing. Every wing is a challenge. Look at my face, I'm in discomfort, constantly leaning back, my eyes are shut.
And again, I'll take a little break, just try and make sure I can get this down. We have been going just over 45 minutes, and to be honest with you, I'm quite, well, I say over 45 minutes, it's been a lot longer than 45 minutes. We have been going just over 54 minutes, but I must admit, this is hard, this. And I think one of the biggest things that I'll preface by saying is, if you are going to attempt to do anything as silly as this, make sure that you're willing to accept the fact that the roof of your mouth is going to be in bits after. Ooh. There's another one for the highlight reel.
Yeah, indigestion was bad and hard at this point, and I was struggling, but we're getting through them. We are nearly 60 minutes in, and we are nearly down to these last sort of 20 wings.
I must admit, some of these wings are really, really hard to like clear. You get a lot of the bone at the top, or bone at the bottom. It's either KFC or more likely, I'm crap at clearing out wings, and I don't have a very good technique to them. And you think, trying to eat 100 of them, you nail a good technique, but no.
Yeah, my technique for peeling these wings off was awful, and I think that was one of the things that slowed me down, but also meant I was eating a lot of the crap that I didn't really want to be. Really am bad with the indigestion on this one. This was tough at this point.
I should probably back in these pieces here, like gristly pieces, you know, the bottom of them. We are down to our last 10. Thank the Lord, thank the heavens. Remember at the start when I said, I really like KFC. I love the flavour of it. I don't love the flavour anymore. I don't. But there you go, look, last 10 to go.
Yeah, by this point here, I am sick of eating KFC. I am struggling. Look at my head resting back. I have honestly had enough of eating fried chicken, and I realised just how tough this challenge really is. Yeah, anything I can do, I'm trying to get this down the best I possibly can. We cannot lose another challenge.
The other camera's just died. It's had enough. I understand it. Been a long time. Oh, man. We've got to check this camera, see if it's still working. So, yeah. My dad would kill me if he saw that wall now. We're still going. Oh. When the camera's giving up before you have, you know this is tough.
Yeah, this was seriously getting to the crunch time now. I am starting to feel really sick and I am counting down every chicken wing like it is the last one. I'm celebrating every victory I can.
Oh, more to go.
Yeah, you might think I'm just putting this face on for the camera, but I'm telling you this now. Everything about this was hard. Everything at this point was hurting, and I am so sick of eating these wings.
We must hit it down for 100.
Yeah, we're nearly at the end here, but as you can see, we're nearly sick, so we are battling through this, but we are getting there.
The last wing. The last one. I'll probably have to speed this part up because it takes so long to chew.
Yeah, this was our last and hard wing, but if you have enjoyed the video, please make sure to like, subscribe and comment. How many wings do you think you could have done?
I'm Reece Shadfield. Reece versus food, whatever you want to call me. It has been nearly 90 minutes. And in the challenge versus Reece versus 100 hot wings, we've won. I'm off to cry, sleep, maybe apologise to my dad for putting grease on the wall. And genuinely just, feel sorry for myself. But thank you so much if you watched the whole of this video. And that's now 4-2.
Hello everybody, after every single food challenge we have to finish off with dessert. Unfortunately, 100 wings in, I pressed fast record and the audio and the speed was corrupted, so you're stuck with me today. But today I reviewed the Lidl Dubai style chocolate muffin, which in all truth, it was a bit crap. I rated it a 4 out of 10, said stick to the white chocolate cookie and then celebrated my 4-2 win. Do you think we'll make it 5-2 next time? Leave it in the comments below and find out with the next video coming up next Sunday.